Hi, welcome to the final. Welcome to the installment of Work DBA Tutor. Today I'm gonna conclude my the the setting up an ASM instance with grid infrastructure. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm actually going to I have what I did is I basically minimized I decreased the amount of space on my D drive, and I have some available space to play around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create two disks, and then create another disk group, so you guys can see how basically I'm going through the entire process. So what I'm gonna do is first thing I need to I'm going to as you guys can see, I have 19 gig available. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this in half. 999. Do not assign. Do not format. Finish. And then delete volume. Actually, you know what? I am way off on this one. Okay. Um. Anyways, so this is where I have my ASM instance. I'm basically running. What I'm doing is I'm going to go to first. I'm going to shut down immediate. And then while this is shutting down, I need to come back up here and recreate my volume 99. Okay. Finish. This one is a raw disk. New simple volume. This is the space that I have, so I'm not gonna do anything else with that. No drive, no format. Finish. I have these two raw disks for my Oracle for my ASM instance. I mean, so what I'm doing now is I am going to I'm going to I have my I have these two raw disks already set up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run ASMCM. That's it. ASM configuration assistant. What are we doing here? Oh, okay. Yeah. ASMCDC. Okay. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I shouldn't have shut it down. That's number one. Because when you shut down your ASM instance, then you run the configuration assistant. It's always going to pop up and tell you, oh, you have your ASM instance is shut down. So do you want to start it up? So that's um, that's a very important ASM lesson right there. So what I'm gonna do now is I have, as you guys saw, I have these two these two um these two discs, these two raw discs. So what I'm gonna do is the first thing you have to do is you have to stamp your disk. So I am going to first of all, let's see if I can do it through here. Create. I'm gonna go to create, and then here right here you're gonna see I'm gonna have this. It's gonna give you the stamp disk option. I'm gonna stamp disk, and then basically remember I have these other two discs that I'm considering that I'm going to be using to basically to be a part of my disk group. So I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the first one, hold down the control button, and select next one, and then you know what? Actually, before I do that, yes, I'm just gonna okay. And then these are the discs that I'll be using. So I'm going to select these discs, and I'm gonna call this this disc group D DIS S underscore GRP for group underscore 2, and then I'm gonna click on OK. So I'm creating a new ASM disk group, and then okay, it's taking some time. Anyways, okay, this group 2 created successfully, so I have 2 disk group now. There you go. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to come to my ASM instance startup. I'm not logged on, so connect sys ASM connected startup. Okay, it's already running. So I'm going to issue the command select name state v ASM underscore disk group. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have these two disk group mounted, and then I'm going to see what on my disk. I'm going to issue the command select name state path from v $asm disk asm underscore disk. Yeah, select name state path from v $asm underscore disk. Okay, these are the 4 different disks that I have. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna close my ASMCA. So all of my disk, you know, all my disk groups are basically, you know, the obviously instances recognize them, so everything should be fine, right? But the problem is if I issue the command shutdown immediate, disk groups dismounted, and then what I have to do is when I issue startup, okay, might be okay. I'm going to shut down media again. The point that I was trying to make is that with ASM, with my ASM disk group, I'm using the P file to be able to, you know, do a lot of like the configuration that I'm going through on the P file. So in my P file, if you guys can hold on. Hi guys, welcome back. So what I was saying is that this is my, since I have these 2 disk group already created, but they're not in my P file. So what I have to do is I have to you know what, I'm just gonna like show you guys exactly what I mean by what I'm doing. So I'm gonna cut this and save it, and then issue startup to show you how important that parameter ASM disk group parameter is. And it's going to tell you basically no disk group mounted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut down immediate. I'm gonna go to my P file, disk group, and then the second disk group I believe was disk disk underscore grp underscore 2. So these are two disks that I have, and also there are a couple of other parameters that I want to put in. I don't really need to put this one in, but anyways, ASM allow only raw disk equals false. And also, if you guys notice, like I'm not gonna put the ASM underscore disk string parameter because ASM is ASM is automatically going to figure it out. And if you guys noticed it on this one, when it showed me the path, like I have no idea where this is coming from. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave that alone for now. But if you were creating a ASM disk on your on your own drive, and then you were trying to do what I did earlier in terms of tricking ASM to believing that the file that you created was a raw disk, you definitely have to put that parameter ASM disk parameter in. So close this, save this, close it, and then I'm gonna start up my instance again. And this time it should start up just fine. There you go, ASM disk mounted. So this is it. You have yourself an ASM instance. I'll show you guys how important the ASM the P file is for your ASM, and then let me see. Okay, so apparently I'm only allowed to use P file. So yeah. Pretty much that's what you just have to do. Any modification that you make into ASM instances, it has to be done to the P file. And that is all. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.